Right, so top at Lough Ring now, they're all huffing and puffing, I don't know why, it was easy. Right, so welcome to Tito The Troddler, here we are. The lap again. The lap revisited. It's nice and misty now, but it's not going to be, it's going to get warm, so we've got suntan lotion on and all sorts, so anyhow, just waiting to get going. It's been a bit hard getting in, there's been a lot of people, backing up really, a little bit of traffic, so anyhow, we're here now.
See you, Ben.
Later. See you, Ash. Good luck.
We're slowing down all at the minute.
What did you like?
I think we're too far off first checkpoint. Beautiful, sun's up now, which is in some ways a good thing, in other ways it's a bad thing. But yeah, just get to first checkpoint. I ain't got any water, but yeah, it's absolutely fantastic at the moment. Right, we've just through checkpoint 1. Managed to get some water, which is good, since I'd forgotten to get it before we set off. So we're all looking good. About 5 minutes over my estimated time, but I think I'm going to put that down to traffic. A bit slow with that. It's a bit of a technically difficult side. There's a big hill in it and everybody all slows down, so fingers crossed we can plod on, but we're not racing, we're just going to do our own estimate, so we're doing alright. Beautiful it is, absolutely stunning, nice and cool at the moment. Probably won't stay that for that much longer, but try and enjoy it to checkpoint 2 now. I think I've got about 11 kilometres to go to checkpoint 2, so it'll be about an hour issue, hopefully. Right, just getting to the summit of Barrow. Oh, don't know what's wrong. Only about 8 miles in, I feel like I've got no energy at all. Oh, at least sun's not broken through properly yet, so it's a little bit cooler. But yeah, doing alright, just feel knackered. Oh, show you something. Yeah, a bit downhill now, so at least that's a little bit something to look forward to. Now we're about 9 miles in, just heading up towards Skelworth. Oh, still a bit tired to be honest with you, but we're doing alright. Running more step flats at downhills. Yeah, just need to get to the next checkpoint and see what we are. If we can just get over Wansford Pike in one piece and down to Troutbeck, then we'll be doing alright. Yeah, keep pulling on. Right, just come out of checkpoint 2. Mayhem, there's cars all over the place. Apparently they're supposed to close the road and they ain't closed, so that's it. But anyhow, we've had a change of headgear. First headband's knackered, absolutely wet through. But, that being said, just had a bit of notoriety. I had 2 people that recognised him, and one lad who said the reason he's doing it is because he saw my video, so that's good news.
You're not Tito, are you?
I am Tito The Troddler, yeah.
I like your video.
Alright, cheers pal, thank you. See, there's another one. I'm not going to keep up with you if you keep going that fast. That's 3. So there we go. So yeah, things are going all right, to be fair. Feet were a bit wet, but apart from that we're doing all right. Just need to, this is going to be a tricky one, and so far weather's with us because it's misty. So you know, if it stays like this over Wansfell Pike, we've got half a chance. It's the second half of this race. We've got to perform better than we did last time if we're going to improve on this time. I know I keep pretending that I'm not bothered about time, and I really are. If I finish, I'll do. That'll do. But if I can nip a little bit off it, it'd be very nice. But we'll see how we go. I feel like I'm going quicker than I did last year, but only time will tell. Anyhow, that's Sculworth Bridge, so on up past Talbot now and on to Loughrig, all to look forward to.
Small hill then.
Yeah, it's a little one, is this right? So we're top at Loughrig now, they're all huffing and puffing, I don't know why, it were easy. Yeah, that were a right laugh of that, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's it, we've got it done. I don't know what time we're on like, but we're plodding on now. I've got a blister, I can feel it, so I'm going to sort that out. And then I'm going to try and find some energy from somewhere, because at the moment we're running on empty. I think I need some cheese and bread, that's what did trick last year. So anyhow, we're doing well, doing okay. Looks like sun's about to break through, which under normal circumstances I'd be happy about, but if we could just hold off another hour or so, that'd be marvellous, because we'll get over the top of Wansfell, but I've got a feeling it won't make any difference. I'll be losing about 4 gallons of water when I do it anyhow, so either way, but doing okay. Right, we're in Ambleside now. Oh, gosh, it's warm. Just coming up through the town, you can see, so steady walk up here and then we're up onto Wansfell. Going alright, I'm walking more than I'm running now, but we have a run downhill, so we're keeping, I think time wise I'm doing okay. Don't know whether we're going to knock out off anything from last year, but we'll see. But yeah, red hot again. Here we go, this is where the fun starts. It's like that. It's just like that for about a mile. It's going to be a right giggle. Oh dear. At least I've got some sticks this year. I suppose that makes it more rattly thing. See at the top. Oh dear me. Well, I said it last year, I'm going to say it again. I don't think I've ever been as glad to get on top of something in my entire life. I think even this time, more than last year. God, that was hard work, even with sticks. But I mean, what an incredible little fell this is. Just look at this. Look at that. So there we go, that's the I think it's the highest point on the lap. This is certainly the biggest hill anyhow, so that's that done. Right, so I'm feeling alright. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm feeling alright. So the task now is to get off down at Troutbeck without smashing my legs to pieces, which is what I did last year. And then I've got to try and run the second half of this race a little bit better than they did last year, but we'll see anyhow. It's you can't do anything but love being out in this, even though it is hard work. It's just fabulous. So we'll see how we go. Oh, right, we're at the summit of Baystones, which I found to my cost when I was doing Wainwright's at Wansfell Pint 1. Oh, Wainwright in it with Baystones, so I had to come back up and do it again, but great little fell. And now we dropped some height at last. A bit of luck. Still pretty warm. Getting there sold, I need checkpoint 3. Need a change. Just got my feet absolutely wet through and all, which ain't going to help. But anyhow, keep plodding on. Right, just come out of checkpoint 3, I think, and we feel like a new pin for well, not sure a new pin's maybe a slightly better pin. Let's put it that way, because we've had a full change of outfit, even down to the old Solomon Grundys, so we're all fresh. And we've had some pizza, we've had some coke, and we've had some bread, and we've had some, what else have we had? Some flapjack. So just over halfway now, so this is the start really. The race starts here, not the race. The task starts here. Can I produce a better second finish? I think I'm about half an hour up on last year, but I think we've done a little bit shorter up to this point because we started a bit further up, so it's probably about similar sort of time to last year for first half. And it's probably been a similar sort of performance really, obviously with time. It's thing I feel better than I did last year because I didn't smash my legs coming down Troutbeck, so So really what we need to do is try and just push on this next couple of checkpoints, and if we can do that, then we've got a chance of finishing in a decent time. And also I'd really love to finish it in light, but we'll just have to see how much light we've got. But anyhow, I'm going to try my very best. Obviously I might fall off a cliff, but anyhow, I'll keep you posted. Oh. Right, we're about, I reckon, halfway back to Windermere, I reckon, but don't quote me on that. Oh, desperately needing some nice cold water instead of warm water, but anyhow, look at this for a view. So I've probably just got to go right by my Halfback Lake and back up the other side. Piece of cake, eh? I think we've got, let me just have a look. Oh, I think it's about 22 miles to go, something like that, so just how we perform in this next sort of few hours really will determine on what time I can finish with, but I think just getting round is how I'm feeling at the moment. Anyway, we'll see. Just come to checkpoint 4. Starting to ache a bit now. There's not a lot of running going on, I'll tell you that now. We're walking alright, we're walking at a reasonable pace, but we're breaking no records. But and I got something to eat, I had a nice sit down, which were good. Changed my socks, put plaster on my blister, latest blister. So we're in reasonable shape. Just got to grind it out now. I think we've got about 19 miles to go, so you can sort of get over Brantfell and come out, then we shouldn't be too far, shouldn't be too bad then. Just keep clocking off the miles, that's all we can do, keep clocking off the miles. Oh, by the way, massive big up to Crossroads Parish Council, that's now underway, and I've been elected as chair, so thank you for the vote of confidence there. Right, onwards and upwards. Alright, we're at Brantfell now, so what a look at view for that. Incredible. That beautiful. So yeah, so we've got about 18 miles left now, so yeah, just finding a bit of a pull, but just got to get on at Gummerhow and then drop down to Finswaite and obviously get a couple of little killer climbs done and then we're done. Yeah. Right, so we've just come through feed station 5, is it? Well, it's just a water stop really, that one. So we've got quite a long one now, we've got 8 miles till we get to the last feed station. And then I think we've got about 6 miles left. So it's getting there slowly. Not going to break any records, but doing alright. Oh, Gummerhow now. Incredible view down the lake. And all the way around the Lake District. But I'm whacked. Really I'm whacked. So I reckon we've got... My Garmin's gone off and all, so I don't know what we're going to do with that. But I think about 11.5 miles, something like that to go. So we're doing alright, but I had enough now, to be honest with you. It's all the same, so anyhow, nearly there. Right, I've just come out of the last feed station. I think I've hit a wall. I'm really tired now, and it's got cold. I've just absolutely filled my face, which was a good thing, but oh god. They're telling us we've got 5 miles left, so fingers crossed that's actually the case. We've got one big climb left, which I'm not looking forward to, but there's only one way to get to end, and that's to keep going. So I'm sure once we get moving and we warm up, which hopefully the climb might help in that, it might just warm up a little bit, and then we've got to drop off that climb. I think it's going to be a bit crappy to get through woods, and then we've got well, I think we dropped Bite River, and then we just got lake, and then we just got to walk back to where we started. So we'll walk back. It's going to be walking definitely, but yeah. Oh, nearly there, fingers crossed. Oh, thank God that's over. Oh, dear me. Right, I'm back at my guest house, and as you can see, I've got my medal. So I managed to get home. It was grueling with that. I found it really, really hard all day. Don't know what it was. I was just absolutely running on empty. But yeah, really another fantastic sense of achievement. It was quite funny, really, because last sort of like 3 or 4 kilometres, I thought there's a chance that if I've got any chance of even beating my time by a minute, I'm going to have to get a move on here. And I don't know where I found it. I just found a second burst of speed and could actually start jogging again. It was quite incredible. So I don't know whether I'll beat it or not, but it'll be interesting to see. But there won't be a lot in it. I might have shaved a couple of minutes off at best. I don't know if that's it for ultras, although I am sort of thinking about it, that I think it's too big an ask for a training perspective. And I'm clearly not up to it because I couldn't run this one. Again, it did me again. I tried to push on from last time I did it, and I weren't really any better. So I think I need to think about it because without any vast improvement in training, I'm not going to get down to where I can run the whole thing. And there don't really seem a lot of point in walking it, really, to be honest with you. It doesn't seem quite what it's about. So that's where we're at. The other thing I will say, Noel, is I think that's the lap done. I know you can do it in the opposite direction, but I think for me that's done, even though absolutely stunning scenery today. So blessed to 2 years on the bounce get that weather. But yeah, so that's everything from Tito The Troddler. I hope it turns out to be a good video, and all I can say is, as always, thank you for watching.